That's better. Geopolitical. Alright, taking a little cruise. It's hot as hell. 91 degrees already. 91 degrees in March. Wild. Wild, 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 wild. Little road trip. 91 freaking degrees already. Oh, hello. Hello, chat. A little drive through Northern California on a wonderful hot summer spring day. Hi, baby. It's warm. It's very, very warm. We're in the 90s already. March. This is concerning for me. It means we're gonna have a hell of a summer. We're the hottest. We've never been hotter. Very proud of the chat being able to express their emotions in a one-letter cuss word. It's very, very, very proud of you guys. Very proud. I'm a proud streamer. We got a troll already. Nice, beautiful day. Boy, it's toasty out. I left my water inside my truck. Woo! Was ready for some tea. Beautiful day, though. We're on Interstate 5. It's right down in the valley. My valley, NorCal Valley. having a little work daycation. Mostly driving today. Yay. But hey, I'm on the road, so I might as well throw up a stream, yeah? Might as well, I says. A little road stream, trying out the new phone. What I really need to do is improve the mount. My mount is buns. That's alright. We're just cruising along. Seeing what we can see. It's kind of a boring drive, but at least you get to see what a little part of Northern California actually looks like. It's very mountainous on both sides, but then you get into the valley and it's a valley. It's flat. Very flat. Just chilling and driving. Been at work all morning. It was actually a really fun day for work, but I actually had a lot of fun today for work. But I was noticing in the background that there's more troops headed to the Middle East right now. So I'm eager to get back home and look at some news updates and see what the hell's going on. It looks like there is an imminent invasion of the Middle East, which is something that I thought would have to happen, and not out of reasons that the administration is saying, but out of reasons that they've created. They can't get out of this one. Going to be forever eternally punished. And this is exactly what Iran wants. Troops in Iran. That's what they want. I'm very concerned. I know we have the strongest military in the world, but what we've seen lately, if anybody's been paying attention to the Ukraine war, is lower tech has been winning higher tech. And now it looks like we are turning into the aggressors. And it's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty what's happening. But all we can really do at this point is wait and see what happens. So, a lot to get ready for. There'll be a lot of news to report. I'm getting ready for a little on-the-ground journalism coming up in next week for the No Kings that I plan to attend to cover that. I'm still debating what I do. Do I do a vertical stream or do I do a horizontal stream for the No Kings? Still debating what I'm going to do there. Vertical or horizontal? I got to figure that one out. Even the cattle are hot. They're all by the water in the shade. You know, traditionally I've done vertical or horizontal streams for the big vents. I was thinking maybe this next No Kings I do a vertical. I don't know. I reached out to a couple of the local news press organizations to see if I can get a press pass through them. I'm still waiting to hear back. If not, I'm just going to do the same thing I did too and try to get to the front row. one foot in front of the other. Now we're just getting back closer to home. I'm really curious to see how hot it's going to be in summer, come July. Hot July weather. I think last year got to like 112, 114. And it was cooking. I didn't go outside for that. Right now we're at 92 degrees. Here we are getting blizzards over in Minnesota, and on the West Coast it's 92. It's wild. On a hot, yeah, exactly. Welcome to Hotel California. It's Chungus, California. God damn it, AI. Fuck off. Hey, Spider Fate. Yeah, having a pretty good day, actually. I don't think I'm going to have time to stop and eat like I wanted to, but I got some snacks. Got a bag of chips somewhere around here, some water. We're going to call that lunch today. Such a long ass drive though. Good thing fuel is so cheap now. I had to dump $101 for 3/4 of a tank into my truck. No. We're right back to triple digits to fill her up. A fucking Ford or a Chevy, lifted 4-wheel drive Chevy. Just sucks it right up as soon as you put that transfer case on. I didn't even see how much it was at that pilot. I should have fucking looked. I didn't even see how much the gas was on I-5. Traditionally, gas on I-5's cheaper than when you cut inland into the rurals where I live. I know it's about $5.50 a gallon where I live right now. and rising. Yeah, he spent 96. Yeah, I spent 101 this morning. Luckily, I get paid to drive when it's a work day, so I'm not worried about it. I think our nation's addiction to gas is going to cost a lot of lives, though. I don't feel like war against Iran is a good idea. I think it's going to be really bad. I think it's going to be really bad. I think a lot of people are going to die on this one. I don't think the safety of our men in uniform are going to be top priority for this administration, unfortunately. And I hope I'm wrong. Hey, Obi-Wan. We're just cruising through NorCal, baby. My NorCal. Right on I-5. How's the stream look, guys? I don't know how good the internet service is out here. Does it look all right? Hey, Steve, good to see you. Stream looks good. Sweet. Hell yeah, a little fucking Interstate I-5 road stream. Sweet. Where am I heading? I'm headed back towards home. I had to go way up north into deep red MAGA country for a work seminar. Kind of a short day, I guess. Yeah, about full tank. I got just over half a tank. All right. Almost 3/4. These tanks are huge on this thing. It's kind of cruising along right now. $5.69 premium at your local Sam's Club. Damn, dude, $5.69. Yeah, I'm way up in NorCal right now. I'm like 100 miles north of Sacramento right now. Just under that. Way up in BFE. It is beautiful up here, though. There's so much farm country. I wish I had property out here. Like a little house tucked away in an orchard somewhere. I'm way up in the boonies. Yeah, I'm way up north past Sac, way up north. I was just by like Redding, Redding, like way north. Headed back just towards Sacramento now, though. Daisy hunting? No, I've been working all day. I wish I could go on a hunting trip. I haven't gone hunting in years. I did duck hunting a few years ago. That was it. I haven't gone like pig hunting in a long time. I'm way up in a liberal free zone. It's a very strong MAGA population up here. So I'm headed back as fast as I can into a regular regular crazy area. Right now we're at 92 degrees in California where I am. It's pretty damn hot. For March, this is insanely hot. I feel like. Oh, did you say Highway 99 in California? No, I'm on I-5. I'm not even sure where 99 is, to tell you the truth. I'm on I-5. I don't venture up this far very often. I'm more staying down by Sacramento area. Still sleepy, still yawning from this morning. Driving makes me sleepy. I can't do it for very long before it just exhausts me. I get tired. It's 90, what was that, 98 in SoCal? Holy crap. That's wild. Yeah, it's a nice air. Pollen level's pretty high today. I had to take, I'm actually taking an extra antihistamine that I usually don't take. I'm taking Zyrtec this year too. Usually I'm just good with like a Flonase. I'll do like a Zicam. Like a Zicam, I think it's called. It's like a little squirter for the nose that I'm addicted to. Usually that cuts it. Today I had to do Zicam also. Yeah, the weather's great. It is a beautiful day in California. It is beautiful. You're getting crappy weather? Dang. I got a feeling July here is gonna suck. Suck. Big time. I got a feeling we're gonna be like 118, 120. That's like Death Valley weather. And some areas here get way hotter than others just from the geographics. The valley seems to heat up because, like, I think it feels like all the light reflects off the mountains and like dips into the bowl before it goes up. But it is what it is. We're about a week away now from the No Kings, guys. I'm gonna go to Sacramento and document that. I'm a little nervous about this one. I am actually pretty nervous about the No Kings happening. Just because the heightened alert for terror attacks, the potential for a false flag from the administration, the amount of people that are out, I am actually, I'm a little concerned. But I'm going to go in there, I'm going to document, I'm going to try to stay as safe as possible. I'm going to bring a couple extra tourniquets. I purchased a couple extra tourniquets, just in case something bad happens when I'm there. I got a couple cat tourniquets that I keep with me just in case. I bought two. I think I got another one hanging around somewhere. I don't know where. I'll have to go find it, but it's always good to have one anyways, even when you're traveling. Keep a tourniquet or two on you. You never know. Dang, I really need a freaking energy drink. All right, Richard, take care. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little short road stream today. I really wanted to try this, my new phone out. The big thing is the new phone. That was a big purchase. I wanted to see how it worked. I got a new service provider too that I'm actually kind of disappointed in my area right now, T-Mobile. They combined with my other one. So I might switch eventually to someone else, but I think in the city it'll be fine. What I really was interested to see how the camera looks after the stream, and to see what it looks like from your guys' perspective. I got the new tripod too. The new tripod helped. I don't know if you guys tuned into my last On the Ground in Sacramento, but I was at the 4-year anniversary of the war in Ukraine at the Ukrainian rally, and I feel like that stream was amazing. Amazing quality for what I was doing, where I was, and what I was using it with. That tripod helped so much. I felt really good about that one. I'm hoping you guys did too. I had a lot of positive feedback. That was one of those streams I wish the whole world could see. It was very emotional to be there. It's a very emotional Ukrainian rally. They had a tent there with a bunch of the children that have been massacred by Russia and their unjustified invasion. And they had speakers there that were amazing. I heard my friends up there pleading for help, and they were very emotional. And a man started wailing and crying, and he had to go get held, amazingly, by one of the Russia diaspora that hugged him and comforted him. And it's a really emotional event there. They've been through 4 years of this. The women and the men that help with the Sunflower Society in Sacramento pour their hearts into these events, put tons of effort, constantly. They just blood drive too. They did a Ukrainian blood drive for the USA, which I didn't get to, but they've done a few of them, so they're constantly doing events and stuff like that. And I know they're just so exhausted, but they won't show it. And they keep digging and finding new ways to inspire and help motivate and get people to help. It's really a beautiful thing. I'm honored to have them as friends. It's just the best. Shoot, we're almost at dang, we're getting all right. Yeah, we just entered Calusa. This is Calusa County. Big old flat area of California. But if I'm being honest, it's flat like this most of the way, all the way to the end of the valley, all the way down by LA. It's just flat land. Perfect for huge amounts of agriculture, huge amounts. Part of the reason why our GDP is so high. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the bouncy. That's just the mount. I'll have to get a new mount. I haven't done it yet. I've just been busy getting other priority stuff. Road streams aren't the majority content on my channel, so I haven't really done an investment into them. The big investment I made was my streaming from home computer. And then, yeah, that was the big investment, really. The phone, I guess the phone would be a big one. It was like $1,400 or something like that for the phone. Interstate 5. I guess it's a considered a freeway. I'm on Interstate California 5. Yeah, I'll look into it. And purchase one. I just didn't want to go all fucking balls deep buying a bunch of shit. I usually do pretty well in March as far as finances goes, but I don't want to struggle through the year this year. So I paid off a bunch of debt, but then I also inherited medical bills. I got some blood work. I had to go get checked for testicular cancer, and then I also got checked for hernia. So I'm just waiting to get the blood results back. But looks like testicular cancer may be a no. But they did find something there, but it's going to be benign, I think. I have to wait for the blood results of the urine sample to get back. I just want to, after that incident with Mercado and how he had to go get surgery done, I knew there was an issue with me that I've been avoiding. So I went and got checked just to be safe. And lo and behold, there's something there. But from what I read, I haven't talked to the doctor yet. From what I read about it, it's not cancer. But I have to, like I said, I got to wait for the blood to get back, or blood work to get back, and the urine sample and all that. But I definitely have something wrong. I think it might be my gallbladder up top. I'm not sure. But, never know. Just wait. I'm waiting to hear back. I hear back this next week coming up. I hear back my results, I believe. It is a benign cyst, yes. From what I read, they told me the name of it, and they said that I wasn't wrong. Definitely, I'm not crazy, but it appears to be benign, which is good. But I have to wait to talk to the doctor to find out for sure. The last thing I need right now is to die from fucking cancer. I'm raising 3 kids. I don't have time to die. I don't have time to die. Got too much stuff to do. Why would I mention that? Why not? Does it make you uncomfortable? Does being human make you uncomfortable? Should I hide stuff? Is that what I mean to hide uncomfortable topics? We're all human. Bad shit happens. I got no problem talking about it. Matter of fact, I recommend everybody at least go get a checkup. I'm in my 40s now, so it was time for me. Especially I'm starting to have issues that could turn into something that could end my life. I got no problem discussing that. Yep. Yeah, I do. I gotta figure out it might just be a fatty tissue that's up top too. I don't know. But I definitely had a bump. I was at a water park and a bump popped out of my chest, underneath my rib cage to the right side. And I was really concerned about it. And so I went and got the ultrasounds done. And it came out negative up on the upper part of my body, so that still concerns me too. And what someone told me is because I pushed in, I could have actually repaired the hernia, so it wasn't detected on the ultrasound. It could still be there, so which sucks. But I'm fucking getting older. What I really need to do is start exercising more. That's something I have been neglecting for about 1.5 2 years now. I don't feel like I've done much of shit, to tell you the truth. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to start exercising this week. I've got the elliptical. It's out. It's all set up. I just got to go use it. What the hell is going on up here? A lot of dust up here, or is this smoke? Is someone doing control burn, or is this dust? Can you guys see all that dust ahead on camera? All of a sudden, it just turned into a big dust storm. Dust or smoke, I can't tell. This is California. Northern California, to be specific. Interstate 5. Yeah, it's really foggy and smoky, or it's smoky or it's dirt. I can't tell. Might be dust. It looks really thick for dust. But there's a lot of dust kicks up here because it's on the interstate, and there's farm country both, as far as the eyes can see, both directions. Oh, it smells like smoke. Yeah, that's smoke. Someone's burning something here. Oh yeah, smoke, smoke, smoke. That is smoke, smoke. Yeah, I can smell it really strong now. Too dry for controlled burns? It could be a controlled burn. We've had a lot of rain this year. They and the permits they're a little easier, I feel like, permitting some of these agricultural lands on burning areas. Especially if they have, like, I think they can make exceptions on burn days, especially if the crops have a disease. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to research that further though. But if there's a diseased crop, the Department of Ag will actually give you permits, I believe. How long would it take me to drive to see Canty in North Dakota? I have no clue. Probably like 20 hours maybe. I've never driven that far. I think the longest I did was a round trip from Oregon and home. That was like a 14.5-hour day. That was brutal. Fuck, that was brutal. I threw my back out shortly after. That's actually right after that road trip I took, our round trip to Oregon, I ended up hurting myself severely. I've never actually been the same after that one. Price of gas right now, okay, near my house, it's like $5.39 a gallon. Matter of fact, we can go find out. Let's go check the price of gas, guys. We're gonna do that right now. No, my driving trip's almost over. I'm gonna lose service here. But I wanna go, let's go check the price of gas. Are we great again? Fuck, dude. We have just the tip in right now of darkness. It's gonna get way fucking worse. Holy shit. I'm showing $5.39 a gallon at a place that was supposed to be cheap. And diesel appears to be fluctuating. I can't see. $7.08 a gallon. $7.08 for a gallon of diesel, I think is what it said. $7.08 for some diesel. Yep. Bio, yep. Diesel $7.14. $7.08. I'll prove it to you. Diesel's through the fucking roof. $7.14 and $7.08. And it's okay, and we're talking this spot right here is usually like $1 cheaper a gallon. Even on gasoline, they're usually $1 cheaper a gallon. Loves. This place is usually pretty good. Currently, unleaded gasoline is $5.39 a gallon. If you pay in cash, it says it's diesel's under $7 if you pay in cash. Loves that, always has the best clean showers. Yeah, I've actually had to I had to clean chocolate off of a shoe once. Look. My tank, I think it's like 20 gallon. Processing. 220 a gallon in Melbourne per liter. The hell's a liter? Still processing. Did that break it? Fucking broke this thing out. It would cost $8.25 for a US gallon right now in Melbourne. Holy shit. That's insane. Okay, this isn't working. All right, I got to figure out what's up with my gas pump and hit the road. Guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me awake on the road. I'm going to head out. More news streams to come to. And I'll see you guys on the ground next week. All right, peace out.